gonna take no. It's gonna take more than the norm, man. It's gonna take more than the norm. The average fighter, a lot of these guys start late. You understand? And a lot of people that's a little bit more privileged, where their parents behind them and stuff, they get to start at an early age, more likely 5, 6 years old. So the fighter that started at 19, he already behind. So he has to make up a lot of time. He has to make up a lot of time. And how you make that time, of how you bridge a gap of damn near 10 years of being behind, 10 to 14 years of being behind. How do you bridge that gap? Well, you got to bridge that gap by getting what I call muscle memory and experience. The only way you're going to get that is being in the gym every day. You got to be obsessed with this thing, man. You got to be to the point where this all you think about is boxing. It can't be, oh, I come to the gym on sparring days and I go home, because you're going to always lose out to that kid that started at 5 and 6. Unless you're a A-side fighter off the rip, that you're a number one mega dog off the rip. Other than that, you got to start all the way over at 19 years old. You start from scratch. So you're behind in muscle memory, and it takes time. But it takes dogged determination. It takes you being in that gym every freaking day that gym is open. You want to be in there learning, going over your craft. Not every now and then. Every now and then, go get your tail whooped. So you got to be in there all the time. At home, training just don't stop in the gym. When you go home, you're training at home. You're training your mind. You're watching these fights. You're watching documentaries. You're watching everything that you possibly could do to not to make the same mistakes out of the ring as well as inside the ring that previous fighters have. That's your calling card. That's your go ticket right there, to watch them and the mistakes that they're making or what they're doing right. And you take a little bit out of each fighter and you add it to yourself and create your own style. But it's all about muscle memory. If you're behind, it's all about getting that muscle memory right.